Contoh mata. For those who just so interested, welcome to the stream. Let's see who we got first. Hi Rita, hi PowPow with me right now. And Herazet, hi, welcome to the stream. For those who just hop into the stream, welcome to the stream. As the title suggests, we're gonna continue Doki Doki Literature Club Part 3, but I supposed to stream at around 3, but since I think why not start a little bit earlier, so I'm gonna start not start playing, I'm just gonna at least just do preparation, maybe waiting for the others, those who just wanna hop into our family Discord. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out for a bit before we start the part 3. Yeah, part 3. I'm gonna call it part 3. So yeah. And Pau yung lumaw. Ceto. Rajin. Tiba rajin niya. I rarely stream, to be fair with. I cannot stream like back then actively, so why not? Okay, I'm gonna undefriend this guy now. Lembaga. Apakah? Tiba. Okay, so right now, Wiwaban dulu. Tiba. Ketiba yang. Alah, boy. Ya, aku dah janai yo. Since when? What you mean, yes? I'm not capable of being one. We're not talking about that. We don't want to get exposed, Pau. No. Not now, please. Yeah, bye. What you mean it's okay? It's not okay? No more. So, wait. I'm not sure if it's tuning or not. And aku also. You know what? We can just start a little bit early, so why not? Dia tengah buat apa? Dia tengah sniffing Kazumi punya shorts, so biarkan dia. Hah? Nani? And sending warp heresy. What the heck is that? I don't know. Y'all being so random. Anyway, welcome to the stream, I guess. Right. I think we can start now. Since it's just like the initial story. Yeah. Last night was something. Okay, we continue. I think this is the last time where we stopped last night. So after I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking at an ounce of motivation. Motivation? Go play Devil May Cry if you want motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with it. Last night, yeah, it was something. Because I gently opened the door. Such a good pinata I ever seen in my life. Yes, it's a good pinata. Yes. I don't know. I don't feel like want to try to knock it. People will think I'm dangerous, so let's just stop there. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Kazuki, Kusuma. Oh god. Okay. Monica. Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it was. What? Monica smiles sweetly. Okay. Why she smiles sweetly, I guess. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Is she though? Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little what, MC? A little what? There's a lot of incomplete dialogue here. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any... Huh? Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in a debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. My god, they learning politics in high school? God damn. God damn, no wonder kids these days are so dangerous. What a school. Alright. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Wow, okay. That's... yeah, politics. Contoh mata. I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. What kind of special thing? In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Why is glitching? Okay, I kind of forgot some of the part in this game. Literature. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. Hey, isn't there supposed to be 4? Why is only 3? Something isn't right here. I wonder why, ne? Kaju wangi-wangi, no. Anyway, welcome, Doki. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature club can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I don't know, man. Everything doesn't sound like what I want. I mean, one of the members even keep her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? He always insists that manga is literature. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Kazuki, by any chance you still looking for a club to join? Nah, not really. I'm not gonna join your club. That can be sure. I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it will make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Yes, you have a reason. Who want to write and read? I hate reading. But I do like to see image. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Huh? Wait. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Kazuki, you know that. I cannot. It's too ugly. It's tingling my ears. It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important, huh? You need the material to make your club working. Why you say I'm more important? What the hell? And that's today marked the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible. God damn it, MC. You so weak. Same. MC, same. Not me. I do not same. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, seeing open the classroom door. Oh my god. I thought it's only sliding door. Why swing it? I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Oh my god. Glitch again. A guest? Seriously? You bought a boy? What's wrong with bringing a boy? You got a problem? way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be me, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Kazuki. Alright, escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Simp. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? Huh? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure made her look like first year student. Taku, you into first year student, meh? Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Mama? Ooh. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who's appeared comparably more mature and timid, seems to make a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. So I ran into Kazuki in the classroom, so he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, did I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, what is it? Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, should we at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. A cup of tea. I would like something. Why don't you come sit down, Kazuki? It's gonna be awkward sitting with all these girls. I wanna go home. Mom! I'm scared. I don't want to sit with all these girls. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. Nani? Oh yeah, I forgot. So Yukari, you gonna use your Fujitech or you gonna use your Ninja? Is it? Oh. I'm just gonna put Fujitech. Tengah driving pun mau datang meh, hayya. Kasi balik rumah dululah. Tetap. Lamau. Okay. Where is? Saya sudah pakai ni. Okay, let me just put Rita punya Fujitech first. Jatuh. There. Mengamuk itu musang ni. Alright, just gonna slap. Here, go kunka your daughter. Yeah, kunka her. There, have fun over there. She's sitting on your lap, Pow. It's your opportunity. Okay, let's continue. What I already said, but I'm just gonna reread again. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? This is school. I still hate school. I wanna go home. I wanna play games. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Doesn't look fun to me. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I wonder why. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Then just do something else. And you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? No. Well, I wonder what happened before the graduation. I don't think we can even reach graduation. I guess Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Wah, untung boleh letak teacup punya set. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Sorry, I don't read books. I hate books. It's all text. I cannot read text. My head hurt. Don't let yourself get in. I hate text. I like images. I like photos. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not. Understandable? Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, what is it? I believe you. Okay, whatever. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled to herself in relief. So Kazuki, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki suddenly burst up. It looked like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much a reader, I guess. I told you I'm not well that kid. Man, imagine reading manga, man. Imagine reading manga, man. I don't know, man. But I think I kinda read different kind of manga. Let's not talk about that, okay? What am I saying? And also have N with wing. Imagine. Lemago. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorite are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. 6D manga. What you mean 6D manga? Return to 6 Direction? Nani? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to reserve and timid since the moment I walk in, but it's obvious by the way her eye lights up that she finds her comfort in the world of book, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deeply psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage on your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Okay, I don't want to stuck in a loop. That sounds suck. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ooh, horror! I read a horror book once. I desperately grab something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well been having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief of a moment. I hate horror. Hey, look. No wonder I hate her. Oh shit, I hope Alia isn't here again. I don't want to talk about last night. My head hurt. Not because of the game, but the people who come in the street. Alright, oh, what is that? Well, I just say it's scary, easy enough, kid. That's okay, I died over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write kid things, don't you, Natsuki? But what? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. KW. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averted her eyes. You won't like them. Not a confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reach of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Gotcha, you cannot do it, aren't you? I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home, write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share we share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new members, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Kazuki? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with that. Been on my mind the entire time. I don't say I want to join. What you're talking about? I never say I will join this club. See? I knew it. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still have other club to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh no, Natsuki is angry anyway. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Not that thought, Pow. Alah, bodoh. The girls exchanging glance before Monica turned back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Kazuki. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. Alalalala. So you want to use me, and I've been really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. Same. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. I don't know, as the MC, not me. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, Sims. Sorry, I only sim on one girl and she's not in here. Where's my wife? Where's my wife? My wife is not in here. I want to play a dating game with my wife. She's not in here. No. I shall not sim to these girls. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Sim? Do you really mean that? That Kazuki? Yeah, it could be fun, right? That's what he said. You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all, I would be super pissed. Kazuki, I'm so happy. No, I'm not happy. Only the MC happy, but not me. We can all become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. No, I'm gonna destroy the club. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? You give me fried chicken, then I'll stay. I don't want tea. Thank, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Kazuki, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hehehe, no. Yeah, can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. No. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole day my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Hey, where's the other one? Well, I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? No. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. One of these girls, huh? I wonder. One, huh? Right, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess let's start with writing a poem tonight. Hey, great, writing poem again. You unlock special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. Suddenly we unlock a special poem. I wonder what it's gonna say. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room. Its ceilings and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sound of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. And I guess she's drowned. Well, that was weird. And there's only 2 of them. Here we go. So I guess I'm just gonna speed run this. Let's try to make it as balanced as possible. Let's see who will get. Oh no, she's already 3. Alright. There's already like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, she's 2 already. Oh my god. Okay. Kiri. After image. Strawberry. Analysis. Okay, it's kind of balanced. It's kind of balanced for both of them, and we'll see what the game gonna give us. Hi again, Kazuki. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Nah, I just want to go home. I want to go home. Well, I'm bad at the club. No, I want to sleep. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh my god. Okay. Your face already start glitching. That's for keeping your promise, Kazuki. Sure. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh! Okay, the game has start kicking in. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You can hear the music is very fast now. It's a very fast song suddenly. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monica, use... Monica. Oh my god. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keep her manga collection in the club. Monica, Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keep her manga in the club room. Natsuki, Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Safely defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Kazuki. Well, make sure to put your effort first, okay? No! I don't write. I poop on the writing. No! Yeah, well, I'm getting it. I'm gonna bury it somewhere else and you guys can find it. Yuri shoots Natsuki with disappointment glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, is the interesting part coming soon? Maybe. It can really say no, Ido. I just realized the image kinda tilted a bit. Yeah, it's not straight up, like you said, isn't? No, I just realized it too. I think it's the moment after Monica appeared again. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Well, wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reached her bag and pulled out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so should keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? I'm not sure about that, buddy. She even pick out a book that she think I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hear what you think. Now the image turned back to normal. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. If it is literature club, why don't they start do it at library? Kinda weird. Reading in classroom kinda boring. At least library have aircon. The only way I like to... Yes. The only thing to hang out in library. Aircon. Aircon. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It's really like same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few page. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaked another glance at me and our minds met for a split second. But that only made her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. My school library have aircon, but all broken, no fun. Yeah, bad Rita. Feels bad for you. Yeah, sometimes there is aircon that broke, but at least there is some spot that at least still have aircon. But I'm just rereading a bit of this. That's the book that you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Oh, the ice broke! Not for a particular reason. Just curious how come you have 2 copies of the same book. Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once you start to pick up, you might having a hard time to putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book title Portrait of Makarov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front page. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into human experiment prison, and people trapped there have this trait of turned into killing machine that lusts for blood. But the facility gets more worse, and they start selective breeding people by cutting off their limbs and facing them to that might be a little bit of spoiler. What the heck? Okay. But the facility get even worse. They start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and facing them. Holy shit. Okay. That's a lot to digest, I guess. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? It is, I guess. It is. Yuri made it sounds like it was going to be a nice story, but that dark turn. But it's mine. Hi, welcome to the stream. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Kazuki? I'm not sure about that. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. There's a crazy girl reading some weird dark story to me. I don't know. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it just kind that challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... Okay, the text start to become weird. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest of anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. And when I let things like books and writing fills my thoughts, my whole body. It's not appearing here. Jatuh. I wanna pause the. Let me just open the stream again. Let me pause. I wanna read that particular part. Jatuh ne. My whole body get incredibly blah 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 blah. Okay. My body get incredibly blah 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 blah. I kind of forget to pay attention to other. What's wrong with your body, Yuri Mama? I wonder ne. I wonder ne. So I'm I'm so sorry if I ended up saying something strange. And please stop me if I stop talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well start reading it, right? Oh my god. Oh. It started. It's kicking in already. Yes. I mean you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into sit next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I ended up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that you mean about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly bad acting, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eyes. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looked like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just waiting in the feeling. Fuck! It's too fast. Hold up. I need to check it again. Damn it, Yuri. Okay. Yamine, let me check the stream again. What does she read? Homework. I was just betting the feeling of your body heat. Okay, she talking about. Alright. It started already. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? Yeah, I didn't show in here. Kinda suck. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean. What you do? Lama. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book in between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closed her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulder almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I using my right to hold the book. I forgot. I guess that make it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes the left arm and hold the left side of the book between her thumb and forefingers. I do the same with my right arm, so on the right side of the book. The way I turn a page and Yuri slide it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in folding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glanced over Yuri's face again and our eyes met. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it take you a bit longer. It's probably the least thing I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it my own volition. We continue the first page in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like intimate change. Side profile Yuri is good. Shut up, Taku. Shut up, Taku. Shut up, Taku. Yes, but sitting beside her will be more better, isn't it? My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be silly thought, but the main character kinda remind me of you a little bit. Eh? Ah, Yuri's face looks so different. Hold up. I don't know. I don't remember this expression in the one that the one before I gently opened the doors. Okay, no. Before the Pinata scene, yeah. I don't remember there's this Yuri's face. Maybe I don't realize it. Definitely not. Really? I was thinking that she second guesses things she said and all that. I only compliment Yuri and I get this. Shush, Taku. That's what you were talking about? So sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri been little fidgety ever since we start reading. Fidget spinner! You can rest if you're really sick, feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri put her hand on her chest as if to feel her head beat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stand up and practically rush out of the bath. What on earth was that about? Kazuki? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was thinking to make sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poem with each other? Can we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured out we start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I made a mental note that I left off in the book, then slip in the bag. Who should I read the poem first? You know what? Let's try Natsuki. I thought Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Let's see what happens if we go for Natsuki. Well, it's about that I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? Try me, bitch. I'll pass. Goddamn, MC. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkey can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Alright, sure, whatever. Kusagaki. Yeah. I tell you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Wait. Just be honest. I am. Or are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school think my writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poem to make people express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but if it hits you hard, like in this poem, seeing people around do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helped bring up the feeling in the last time. You did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it meant to be a pro. Yeah, sure, ma'am. I'm glad you learned something, Nani. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care. God dang it. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I point next? Monica. Hey, it's money time. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear that. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestion for the cloud-like activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm just better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Kazuki. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's the sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Kazuki. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I expected you go for something so deep. I guess I underestimate you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectation low. That way, I always count when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it's work anyway. You know that you really like this kind of writing, right? Yeah, I guess so. Writing that full of imagery and symbolism. Again, I think our poem more like Yuri, I guess. Sometimes I feel like Yuri mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to being indulged like that. She must be really stuffed for social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she got stimulated. She ended up withdrawing a lot for a long time. Suddenly the doors open. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all start our poem with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still plenty time, so I'm glad you took all your time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, it's not very good. You sound kind of confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it again. My brain is so hurt. It cannot process too much word. My head. Hole in wall. Hole in wall? Why is that thing sounds familiar? Goddamn, my head has been corrupted. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surrounding, but my burnt eyes can no longer see colors. Hey, colorblind cannot see color? Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathed dissipated before it reached my lung. I panicked. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing swallowing my fears, I branding my pen. So what do you think? It's very freeform if what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style gotten pretty popular nowadays. That's it. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not used if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friend with each other. Anyway, here's Monica tips of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, let's go to Yuri. As Yuri, the boy, I noticed her isolated. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covered her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hit me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of immediate metaphor indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then look at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri traces off, unable to find an excuse. She traced her finger along the word in the poem as if breaking it down more truly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's because that there are specific writing habits that usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I can recognize in the new writer is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from a topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expression are weakened. Once you refine her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changed. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. I don't write. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it's all come with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club give you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I like to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiled dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, betting it must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I need to drink again. My god, reading is really annoying. Hold up. I need to take a while. I've been okay. Oh my god. Reading is really tiring. Okay. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. You have a lot of words. What do you expect from me? I can't read speed. I can't read fast, not speed. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really... Oh my god, if you write longer poems, I will not read that. Hell no, I'm not reading it. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Kazuki. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I think Rita into ghosts. Humo. Yes, Rita into ghosts, aren't you, Rita? Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often expressing their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their world. They usually do more than tell a simple story of paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolical compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting in that way. I had not been even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. You was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Kazuki. Same. Me too. Same. Phew, guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing ability. Oh no, this song sounds weird again. The music sounds weird again. Okay. If that's just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrow furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. What with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returned the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you should say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? I clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I tried to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come up nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I'm looking for suggestions, I have asked someone who actually like it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Kazuki did too. So based on that, I gladly give you a suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Man, Doki is really kinda like politics, isn't it? Everyone like expressing themselves more, and you kinda start like which one should I follow? They're all fighting each other. It's so damn political. I don't know it's to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspired, which I haven't yet. And Kazuki like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stand up. Oh, I didn't know you were invested in trying to impress our new club member, Yuri. That's not what I... Yuri stand up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Kazuki appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Here goes nothing. They're fighting already. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I know. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who... I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew size bigger as soon as Kazuki started showing up. They're talking about boobs suddenly. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you taking out your own insecurity on others like that. Oh, they're fighting. Oh. It's starting. Look at it. Oh my god. You're really acting young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry about my lifestyle. It's too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get themselves. I wasn't the one whose boob magically grew a size bigger as soon as Kazuki started showing up. Natsuki. Edgy. And I wanna be edgy bitch. Most people learn to get themselves as they graduate school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that age, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Kazuki hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heel for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she noticed I was standing here. Kazuki, she tried to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Too fast. That was too fast. That was too fast. Let me read it. I want to read it. Panikku. No panic. Hold up. I want to read. I want to read the. Contohnya. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I kind of anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think. And of course, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think mighty of me. So of course, that going to be. Who should I choose now? You know what? Our diary already about no, not diary. Our poem is about Yuri. Okay, we go to Natsuki and see what's gonna happen. They coming closer! Holy shit! And Monica suddenly cutting us through. Oh my god. Hey Kazuki, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. Just within your arms and assert your dominance, Monica. Make them scared. Oh my god, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against another. You understand, right? Anyway, if this made you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki ran out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. It's like they're done. And Natsuki just realized, I don't mean to say that name. Who's that name? I wonder. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki or did. Kazuki, please don't hit me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home if you want. Yuri looked at me like she wanted to say something, but she kept glancing at Monica. You go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president. I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much chance to discuss my book with Kazuki. It would be embarrassed with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really... Okay! Alright. Okay, we suddenly got cut off. And... Let me see, she does it. My god, okay, you know what, screw this, let's just... Oh shit, I got two Sayur, Natsuki, I mean Sayur. My god, those two names always come to my head. Loud. Oh shit. Okay, let's... I do that on purpose. Sugar, candy. This is... Yo, it's already started. Milk. Okay, let's try put Natsuki in here instead of Yuri. Let's see what will happen. Judgment inside. Last. Oh, I can hear that was. How about I try? So that is for Yuri. Oh, if I choose Natsuki word, it doesn't react. But if I choose like, yeah, that is the sound for Yuri. So if you choose like Yuri words, like any text for Yuri, you will hurt. Another day passed. It's time for the club meeting already. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room as the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Kazuki. Hi Yuri. Damn, what the hell happened yesterday? I'm sure if it's me or if it's Yuri, but the weight of yesterday quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glanced over her shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that was ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you will consider it and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you apologize, I know you really didn't mean it. Kazuki, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm just glad that you're just such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken back calmly. Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help to worry a bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, but yesterday I just wanted to apologize. I promise I don't mean any of things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under my control from now. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apologies anyway, if it helped you feel better about it. Besides, but it's kinda nice to hear, since I always afraid you secretly hate me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki I was not. Why took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I was just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. Damn, all these words are just like remind me of something last night. PTSD. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you playing music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Ahaha, that's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Kazuki. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. Suddenly feels like Monica pushing them into the closet. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the cloud or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to not bring out anything that three of us talk about. Besides, Natsuki, I have already run off into the closet. Kazuki, since your compliment put me in good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend time together, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start it now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My head just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, sure. Yeah. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri take a deep breath, then pull a copy of the book out of her bag. Reading really might make my head tired. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better is nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stand up and made her way to the closet. I followed and watched as she retrieved a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walked past me and set the kettle down and on the teacher's desk. I simply watched her movement. To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because her long legs Yuri appeared elegant and methodical. Hey, damn legs. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Huh? Or do you say something interesting over there? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She just filled out the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it won't take long. There's something holding her up. I'm bored. Just waiting, so I decided to look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be nearest water fountain. I start heading to it down hallway. What's that noises? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Look at the arm. Oh, it started. Oh, it started. I want to read it. That's the good stuff. That's when you know that's the good stuff. Okay, hold up. That's very fast. Okay, hold on. Let me just. I just have to. I need to see all the text. Okay, so alright. So basically the reverse ke belakang balik, the reverse ke belakang balik, the reverse ke belakang balik. Okay. I'm back. The reverse balik ke belakang sebelum kita keluar. Okay. Dia like try acting, nothing happen. Thanks for waiting patiently. Kazuki, do you like oolong tea? Ah, oolong tea. I know oolong tea. The one that you put vodka. Oolong tea. That's not oolong. Yes. Pa, that is the tea that you can drink and you will not remember anything. I mean, anything is fine. Very well. You reset the temperature kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less than I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hold up. I need to drink again. Reading is very pushing my throat. Alright. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetched the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you know it is. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turned out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Kazuki. It's very endearing. That Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each one of us. Kazuki, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries, I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of chocolate candies. I take it since I'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume that reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our body even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri's slides closer to our shoulder are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hand me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I ended up in a position that made it even hard to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. I don't see any problem touching it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. It's opportunity. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I managed to relax a bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go the book, finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it might end up as much on the pages. Hi Ren, welcome. Welcome. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Close. Yeah, bye. What the heck? No. Control myself. You play this game again? Yes, I want to finish it ASAP. Yuri opened the book with both hands. She hold it so I don't have any harder of time reading from it. But as a result, she left her arm in practically resting on top of my legs. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. I simply part her lips as if the situation completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. That is so cute! Did I just... Yuri looked at me like she did confirm what just happened. Kazuki, sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri started to breathe heavily. I can't. Kazuki. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Kazuki. He's starting! He's starting because of... My heart won't stop pounding, Kazuki. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. I can feel it, Kazuki. Yuri suddenly pressed my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I can feel like I'm almost losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. It's starting. It's heavy breathing noises. I can feel it. I'm not gonna make the sound, obviously. In your dream, if you think I'm gonna make the sound. Ooh. It's time to share poems. God damn it, Monica. Who should I show my poem first? Let's go with Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can really say it's better either. Phew. Phew? What? What is the anime romantic? Okay. Well, anything isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get a feeling you're probably the most fit. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to make someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's something tell me not to completely miss the point. Make sure you find a little bit influence from everyone. I think you at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, you've been like spending more time with her or whatsoever. But you know, Monica and I are just good as her at poems, I mean. So you should really try learn something or you'll never get better. Here, then the one I'll make sure you'll learn something from it. I already hit the same one. Yep, this is the same one like we read yesterday. It's the spider. The reading of the word, but she's like spider. Blah 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 blah. One day I heard I try not to let her say she's like spider. Yeah, it's the same one. So we're gonna skip it. Not bad, right? Nani? Alamak. What? You found what? The end portal? Wah, Sasuga. Speedrun stream when? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone will agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has that kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they made fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about someone like as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect other liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, you're done sharing, so you can leave now. And let's get us. Okay, let's go to Monica. We'll leave Yuri for the last one. Kazuki, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous when you spend so much time with Yuri. It's not my fault, okay? I don't know why, she seems pretty easily excited when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and start cutting herself with a pocket knife. Monica, what the hell? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings something different one to school every day and she have collection of something. I mean, it definitely not because she depressed or anything like that. I think she just getting kind of hide from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of big enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I have to explain it all of you. What the heck? So I think you better keep your distance. That would be probably best for her. Well, while you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Sure, Monica, sure. Everyone in this club is actually messed up, including you, aren't you? But anyway, you want to read my poems now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors they want. What colors? Pa, what is colors? What is colors? Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, exploding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. Cacophony of meaningless. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. I think like kind of written ribcage. Endless of meaningless. Delete her. Yeah, delete Monica Ikuzo. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract, but I'm just trying to Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway. Here's Monica Ratiti, or sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me, can you hear me? Anything? That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Yeah. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smile and take a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. Delete her, let's go. Yeah, delete Monica, let's go. It's well, there's something that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That come out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning and axle, grinding, bolt it, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holistic, a dog ship, blah 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 blah. I hate reading. I'm not gonna read it. Breeding human eye, breeding time, breeding player, breeding sky, breeding wheel. It's all about breeding. Ahaha. Breathing, not breathing. Lain no tak tahu. Gitu. I hate reading. Oh man, reading really make me feel tired and sleepy. I should do something else after this. A little bit. We're almost there. Maybe this is gonna be endurance. Huh? Oh no, you're lost. I don't know what it's about. My mind have been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can you pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You are not a special form. Would you like to read it? Yes. That's not a poem. That's more like Monica's pride. Okay, everyone, we're done now reading each other poem, right? We have something need to do over today. So if everyone could sit in front of the room, is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do you really have to do something for the festival? Blah 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 blah. Well, just end up embarrassing yourself instead of getting new members. That's concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going. So Asrina, hi, welcome, Sue, welcome. I already like sleepy again by reading all these stats, and my suffering. I hate reading. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone been a little more lively ever since Kazuki joined, and we've started some club activities. Ada kira-kira yang akan rosak? Oh, don't worry. Maybe it will. I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil much. You guys just watch. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent, whatever is that mean. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great getting new members anyway? We already had enough to consider as an official club. More members is just gonna mean everything gets noisy and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking the right way of don't you want to share your passion as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. It should be a place intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, and if it's something small, right, Kazuki? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage on Kazuki to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Looks, Monica, do you really think any of us here in the club with other people in mind? Yuri even thought until Kazuki. Never even thought until Kazuki joined. As for me, I just like it better than I do at home. And Kazuki isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but You should really consider our opinion for once. Monica is clearly taking a bet by Natsuki's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Kazuki want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kinda of indifferent. If I show as much interest as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's come up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. That's why I think everyone here saw it the same way I did. But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new member or anything. Kazuki, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about it. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. Mesh. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Now you fucked up. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak even everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with few friends. Is there a problem with the club being dead for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Kazuki. It's not the same. I won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could just have enjoyed any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki stopped packing out her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki, ignore Yuri and walk right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Let's go. I mean, who cares about that obnoxious brat? Come on, who care? I don't care. Do you care? No, I don't care. I only care about you. Eee, come here. Okay, let's not talk about that more. Oh my god. It's okay, Yukari isn't here. I should be okay. No camera. I don't want to get caught. No? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody will cry if she kills herself. Oh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that right for the club. But what about you, Kazuki? What do you think what do you want to get out of this club? Gambar PowPow. Oh, very scared. Yuri repeat the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important is for everyone to get along and for the club to providing something that you can get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the club a special place. I see, I really agree with you. Each member contribute their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the depth and the identity of the club as the whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Oh, her eye suddenly bleeding. You can see that. She's tearing blood. Stepping out of the comfort zone once in a while. If you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, we'll probably can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, Eh? I know think a little bit awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend, Monica. I wanted to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Oh, that's how you hide. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go that way again? Please don't take this wrong way, but I'm going to have a big chat with Kazuki before we leave, just to see what he think of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. You really look like trouble, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In the case, I'll see you two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica with Yuri exit the classroom. Phew. Things a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Okay, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how Minatsuki is and everything, and Yuri be a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we're hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There's just something that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why. Not yet. No, stop it. Well, there goes Monica. She disappeared. Okay, this time let's try to get as many Natsuki as possible. We already do like Yuri a lot already. So let's go with. I'm sorry, Yuri, but you being too much a problem, so I'm gonna go with Natsuki now. You can see Monica suddenly jumpy over there. Look at the number. Look at the number. It's broken already. Let's go. Suddenly, chicks, you can see down there. There's something down there. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay, we only got several Yuri. Okay, let's go with Natsuki. Hi, Kaz. It's happening. Let's go. Hi, Kaz. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my bestie today. Monica. Hey, Kaz. Hi, Umi Editor. Welcome for the suggestion of interest. Welcome. Natsuki say, Monica. I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your insane yelling? What are you talking about? You said like I do on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did something thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. And I didn't remember it wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares! Nobody cares! Why don't you look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Don't mind me lurking here just waiting for Kazu to download. Done bad for Yuri and also hi cousin again. No? No? What you mean down bad? Yuri, did you really just make Natsuki cry? Holy shit! Calm down! Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Are you playing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this class and still trying to make time for piano. Maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work harder on the festival too. Anyway, Kazuki, what do you think want to work for? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Kazuki already engaged a novel that I'm reading together. Aren't you glad I'm already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make me reading better is nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stand up and make her way to the closet. I follow and watch. Then kind of feel inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri, you want a picture and fetch the electric kettle. I'm going to plug it in there. Blah blah blah. She walked past me and the kettle on the teacher's desk. I simply watched her movement. To my surprise, I think this is like this is repeated again. Yeah. Okay, may I have the water picture? Sure, I'll take it. Thank you. You stay here. It won't take long. Picture in hand, Yuri. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not again. She just finished water picture. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting. So I decided to look for her. Yes. Another time. Ikuzo. What did Yuri do again this time? I said, what's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reached the corner and Yuri. Yet again, Ikuzo. Kia. I read blah 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 blah. We got reverse again. We got Uno reverse again, guys. Here we goes. Wait, how did I? Sorry, I just really... I had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon... Meeting someone is usually inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I could come strongly and get a little too intense. This game is very scary. Is it? I don't know. I don't find this scary though. Mecha VTuber, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. For the suggestions of interesting, welcome. It made people not want to be around me. So I start hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobby and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. Doki. Yes, Doki. Anyway, welcome for the suggestion into the stream. Yeah, hello. So I'm currently continue Doki since I want to play the plus game and I need to finish the main game in order to get the plus game. So yeah. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the thing that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotion that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Kazuki, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I'm feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? This game not scary or but weird. Please tell me I'm not. Oh, you're not crazy. What you mean? You look beautiful as ever. Cool. I have a dad, which aren't I? I have a dad. I have Rita no more. Welcome, Rita. So, I couldn't say anything before. Could she always listening? But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here, just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Hey, what you gonna do? Lay down on the desk? Ooh. Eee. No, Yamiro, consider my Yuri got the one. No, Yamiro, no. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Until it's done. And if it's done, maybe I'm continue GTA after that. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knife though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. We can see Monica in the background actually, if you guys can see. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all the fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Kazuki. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate that we could meet each other, and now we get the happy Monica. You know what I want to read? Happy ending that I patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me? Will blah 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 blah. Who should I show my poet first? Okay. Alright, now let's start with Natsuki. Let's go with Natsuki. This one alright? Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activity that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else boring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not like normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talk to her, she'll just get mad at me again. Oh, really? Oh, I'm out first. Okay. Oh, Pow out first. Okay, alright. Take your time. Okay, I'm just gonna quit. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she listens to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try to be better with Yuri, and it's really hurt me to see this happening. Fortnite then, she dead. Yeah, lemago. Hate myself later for Yuri, and I really hate to see me do that. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcake if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just want us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I give you really good poem. Okay, I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Now we can see the true nature of Natsuki. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point of trying to do anything. It's just Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Kazuki? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all this problem would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. 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 Who shall I share this poem to next? Yuri. If the game want me to go for Monica, I will go to someone else. Screw that game. Suck it. Yuri, Yuri hold my poem to her face and take a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Kazuki, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Kazuki. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri hold my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home and keep it in my room. I hope that it make you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself by reading it over and over. Yuri, what the fuck? It's just a poem. If you want my short, I give it to you. Okay, hold up. Let's not talk about that. Nandemonai. You heard nothing. I'll give myself pepper cuts so your skin all enters my bloodstream. No. It will. Oh yeah, Rita, screw you. I hate you now. Nice rhyme you have there. I'm not talking to you. No. At least not my PC. Wow, the beli 16. Wow. Even my PC only 8. Anyway, let's continue. They tell for you it will be mirror, but on me it's gonna be like normal. Oh shit, good thing I am using headphone right now. Nani? Already? Jatuh. Eta copy link OBS Rita, and then we paste this link. Alright, let's just wait. I'm gonna need to do something. Rita, your tail touching my face. Hold out. I need to make some adjustment. Oh my god. Stop brushing your tail on my face. That feels weird. It's supposed to be you do on Kazumi, not me. Okay. Hi, Zu. Welcome. Welcome. But if you close your... Just kidding. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry up. Read it. Jing dang, wala bing. I cannot read this. No, it's actually you can read it if you know how. Just there is some word. Respond, please. Open. Brief. There is some word actually you can understand. Counter pieces. Press. Yes, actually, it started soon. See? Did you like it? I read it for you. In case you couldn't tell the poem is about blah, 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 blah. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. You, kertas kotor. Who will I share my... Is berdarah and pee. There piss on it. Don't say I didn't warn you, Kazuki. No, I'm not. What do you mean? No. This one you need to do something. There is some decipher code here. If you guys want to know more about some of this hidden lore of this game, you need to watch like Game Theory. I watched that a lot. There is actually a decipher coding stuff in this game if you want to know more. But yeah, I'm not gonna go as far as that. I'm just gonna become a normal streamer. But doing that is actually kinda hard. So yeah, if you guys interested to know more after I'm done with the game, you guys can go watch Game Theory. Or if you want to play it yourself, go play it. It's a very interesting game. Sinakawai, hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Alright, now we're playing Doki Doki, so yeah. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival. Soka. I see now.
What happened actually?
Yeah, my speaker headphone. My god. Okay, I hope you guys can hear it now.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Paul doesn't tell me earlier. Maybe he didn't watch the stream. Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe no say I was happy then suddenly doesn't pun muli.
The desktop audio for OBS is it's using my current, not my current, what they call it? Using my default audio output, which is kind of weird. Does anyone have Animal Crossing New Horizon and one Sprocket on their island? I don't play Nintendo Switch, so yeah.
We don't have a Nintendo Switch for this moment because it's expensive.
Leaving my island to do.
No, I don't know if Iris have. I think Iris have.
Yeah, only Iris have, I guess. Normal can't hear. No. My god, even Pa didn't tell me earlier he with me. Oh my god, god dang it. If only you joined in a little bit early, Norm. Well, it's okay. I guess you guys doesn't miss the part. I mean, this game is not really have audio except the music. Clear. Okay. Let us get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I wonder what is that terrible thing is. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing, assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, can you make cupcakes? I know you're at least good at that. Wah, tengah stream. Lama Pau, you don't tell me that actually. My audio kinda screwed up. Did Pau actually stream earlier?
And okay. Oh, hello Pau.
Welcome back, Pau. Pau, tadi rupanya audio silent. They cannot hear you talking. I forgot about the desktop audio. Oh my god. Yen. Then I need to move Pau a bit. Sekejap, tengok dah. Right. Pau can stay there.
Okay.
Alright.
By the way,
where are you going? Hi, Yukari.
Eh. Ooh. Oh. Since when I changed to Hikari?
Don't act. Don't act.
Wow.
Don't act. You can't. You can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think you'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can run successfully poetry without having a right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decoration to set up a nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Kazuki? Kazuki is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but
Aizu.
Hello.
Jenny.
Yukari is here, Zu.
Oh, Pow. Oh, Pow.
No.
I just want to say, you kinda can kunka your grandkid, you know. She's literally in front of you right now.
No.
Pukul dia.
No. I'm not doing anything. Kangka.
Pukul. Jadi sampai saya pukul ke sana.
Wow, don't you guys see that? I saw that. Y'all see that? Do it again, Pow.
Pukul. Put the behind my tail. The behind my tail. Pukul.
Now Zu gonna learn the true about her grandpappy. Correct, why am I this? I am back. I sleep and well morning.
That is why when Zu want to upgrade, I let myself upgrade instead.
What you mean?
I don't let them even.
But my test is deliberate. You know what? Let them fighting each other over there. I'm just gonna continue my game. Don't hoo-ha. I wear headphone. My ear. It's okay. It was fun. Mine too. What your cupcakes?
Kesian yang pakai headphone. But I mean, I use earphone. I use headphone.
Guys, if you watch Tadano stream, please use headphone if you don't want to die.
Even it's from the male VTuber.
Yeah, if I stream alone, you guys should be fine. But right now, I'm with them, so gambare mina.
I mean, if me depend. Like my previous, I didn't even have a.
Okay, I slapped Kazumi behind you. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Terus dia senyap. Terus dia senyap. Terus dia senyap. Terus dia senyap. Terus dia senyap.
I mean, sekarang kan Kazuki, so there's nothing will happen. There's nothing.
Okay, you say that.
Screw you, done.
Oh look, who's that?
Lemau.
Who's that? Beritahu who's that? There's some small figure behind your tail.
Dari desu ka ne.
I wonder what she's doing ne. Ne. Oh, she's entering your tail. What happened over behind there?
How is this?
Are? I think I heard something.
Nani? What?
I don't know. Kazumi, stop pressing the button. What is that button for?
Oi. Oi, sabar kamu.
Bagus-bagus Kazuki yang punya muncul bullies jadi seiso sekejap.
Man, I don't know. Kazumi suddenly appeared, not my fault. It's on both of you guys. Anyway, please. Like
why you guys punta bahaya?
Like you would
Waffle is my gang.
all you care about is dragging Kazuki around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica? Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let Kazuki decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Kazuki make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Kazuki, I know how fed up you are with the other two by now. We can just Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay?
It is me or Kazu punya mic terus jatuh dia punya volume.
Is it?
Okay sih tempat saya.
As you guys can see, if I move the mouse up, you can see my mouse kind of fighting back.
Lemau.
Yeah, the mouse is fighting back and it's going to Monica, you see, yeah? If I go a little bit up. See? It want me to go to Monica. Oh no, I selected Yuri. I want to sleep. I want to sleep more. Look like Monica really don't let us to select other girls. Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet you at the house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It was his. No, it's not fair giving us all this wood and taking Kazuki by yourself. Yes. For Kunka, I blame Pau.
What?
Pau, but for Kazumi hiding in Rita till that's Kazu. What you mean? I don't do anything. It just Kazumi suddenly
Yeah, I don't do
appear.
anything wrong.
It
What
just
you mean?
Kazumi suddenly appear behind Rita when she says so. And
Yeah.
So
Okay,
blame
something
Rita for
wrong
saying
with
she
it.
says so. Are you okay, Rita?
Something wrong with my headphone right now, chat.
Okay, take your time.
Longgar.
Oh my gosh. Giving us all this work and then taking Kazuki for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any word. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Kazuki away from me and every single time you're not including in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you want to take it out on others? Here's suggestion. Have you considering killing yourself? It will be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just let's go. I don't think she's want us around here right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little
Now
time
I
with
found
him.
Why
Is that so much to ask?
Oh.
the jacknya
Eh?
lubang itu dia terus jadi longgar. Patutlah hilang dia punya audio.
Suka.
Tapi ini yang extender punya lah. Siapa beli baru.
Wah, baru beli RAM, beli headphone baru.
Kan headphone, I mean apa tuh saya extender tuh yang jack 3.5mm jack extender tuh. So, yang sekarang saya pakai yang untuk yang letak di belakang motherboard punya tuh kan. Jadi saya karena pakai tuh extender dia.
Alright.
Now dia buat hal sedang.
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey,
What
Kazuki.
did I miss?
Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. Hold up. Let me just...
Sorry
Something.
about that.
I want you guys to hear this.
Contoh.
You
Yeah, but-
can hear loud breathing.
Yeah.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Kazuki, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day is just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. I just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. I feel like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing in the same air as yours. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? We're about to get a good ikza. To have someone who want to revolve their entire life around you. But it feels so good. That's why then why does it feels more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't even care. I don't care anymore, Kazuki. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. I feel like every
The
inch.
one we share using share screen of video ninja, yeah.
It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name.
That's why you can see I also the moving on Kazuki's stream.
Yes. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Kazuki, just know that how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I'll only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Kazuki. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? You know what? I already played this game. Whatever you choose doesn't matter. Ikuso.
No.
Oh yeah.
Mama Yuri dah dia boleh suka. Oh no, she's dead anyway. What the heck?
Sikitnya.
Yes, welcome to the real dating sim.
Ingat. Shit.
Some weird language has appeared. We cannot read that sadly. What you mean, Norm? That is not done bad. I just jokingly thought about it. Hey, Mama Yuri, you okay over there? But she's dead, man. She's dead. Or she's not only dead, she's gone.
She's gone out of my life.
Welcome to Doki Doki.
Welcome to Doki Doki Literature.
Doki Doki. Because of you, I don't get anything. Fuck you. Oh my god.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep this auto. I'm too lazy to. Can I increase the speed? Can I increase the speed auto forward time? Dialog box 5. That speed. This one we just want to make it speed.
Hehehe.
Weird language. You cannot read this. Whatever you try to do, you cannot read this.
No, not this.
So she take like 2 steps in the stomach and 1 step on the chest, or probably the heart, I guess. My friend played Doki Doki for romance. Me, wrong Game Boy. Yeah, that's no when we know the good stuff. People were like, oh, such a cute, such a cute waifu dating game. That's where you're wrong, bitch.
That game was not meant for that.
You read the goddamn game. What they call it? The genre. Read the damn genre. They already say psychological horror. Damn, that is one Hello Kitchen knife over there that Yuri bring. That's not a normal knife. It's like.
But when did she bring the kitchen knife though?
Yeah, that's the thing. Probably she keep it behind her all the time. Sebab kan post
She
dia
put
kan,
it inside her.
kan dekat bila post kan tangan dia selalu belakang kan. So makes sense she'll probably hide it. Ren, you really hate Yuri, huh? Not gonna lie, I kinda like Yuri because I do have tendency this kind of girl, but not the suicidal part. The way she just like calm and all. But I think on the main chapter is okay before the one Sayori dead. So Yuri in the Sayori is during Sayori game is still okay. The before Pinata scene. But after the Pinata scene, Yuri get a little bit weird. So yeah. Blah 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 blah. We cannot read any of this. You know, I'm just gonna try to.
Aduh. Ui, not that one.
I'm not sure if
Oh.
there's any dialogue meaning of any of these. So yeah, I'm just gonna kill. Imagine the gear update and the knife change to butterfly knife. Oh, it will be nice actually. As you guys can see, it's now done. Yeah, I think it's done. It's already done. It's already done, and we cannot. I'm gonna broke my mouse like this. My god, I don't want to break my mouse. I'm just gonna use my touchpad, and it's already night. It's already night.
Easy.
You speedrun ka?
Yeah, I can speedrun this.
Wah, tunggal speedrun.
It's not really called speedrun. What you mean?
Speed clicking.
Ay, aku kesayara.
When you've been chased by police too much, now you can run from the police easily.
What you do though? What you...
GTA.
Oh, you playing GTA? Wow. You play story mission, man?
No, online.
Oh, wow.
Solo.
Okay, good. I like how until night there was no clean water. Itulah tu. No one here. If I wasn't wrong, Monica do mention like we stay here like 3 days. You can see like Yuri body decaying slowly. This is just the first night, I guess. Okay, this is the next day. So
Oh, I can take that.
you can see Yuri face get very pale, and you can see their eyes is start to bengkak. And you can see all her blood color already like darkened red, and the skin tone starting to pale. I think Yuri killed herself during evening of Friday, so this is Saturday, and the school festival is on Monday, so we're gonna start here till Monday. So now what? I have to skip all of this. This is scripted, so cannot do anything about it.
You even cannot skip. What the?
Oh, you can. Okay, I just press skip. I thought it's auto. Okay. It's... Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother to click this. Okay, it's Sunday. You can really see the color already white out, and even Yuri eye now doesn't have any color in it. And you can see the cheekbone the cheek start to very... They show that we already with Yuri for almost 3 days. And we're supposed to be in Monday by... Now. Okay, this is Monday. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought... Natsuki runs away. You can see Natsuki vomit immediately. I'm here. Kazuki, did something happen? Natsuki just run past me. Oh. I like how Monica just see Yuri.
It do be like that.
I like how Monica just see Yuri and just like...
Doki.
I like how Monica just see Yuri dead body and just like, oh well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here entire weekend, Kazuki? Ah, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. This must be pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Oh, as remove Yuri, deleted character, remove Natsuki. Natsuki got deleted. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Basically, we take from Natsuki. Yeah, Natsuki tray. Mungkin Makcik Cleaner ambil L for a week. Maybe.
Yeah, Natsuki already deleted.
Yeah, got deleted. Monica deleted her. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time I ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah, there you are. Hi again, Kazuki. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not talking about that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Kazuki. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl.
Shit.
Am I a boy or am I a girl? Hey yo,
Both.
Kaju, wanna help me a bit?
Ouchie.
Hey Kaju, I need help a bit. What she talking about?
If Kaju was mentioned, Zu just yes.
I'm just gonna put Kaju over there. Oh wait, Kaju immediately hopping and showing that. Nah, fuck you. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. Wait, do you know I'm aware that this is all real, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That what I've been trying to tell you all along? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, you would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About what whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda of started to mess with her and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry that you have to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've been heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. Alah, senang je nak tahu kau lelaki ke perempuan kalau kau ada jambang and a pot leko kat kaki that produce milk. Your man.
The fuck?
Norm, I have so many questions. What the fuck is that supposed to?
Yes.
What the hell? Oh my god. But for some reason, nothing would. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just keep spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. Isn't this dating simulator game? I thought it was all about dating. Why you do this to me? Dipshit.
Wow.
I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. I can explain, but demonetization will knock it at the door. It's your fault then, Norm. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her forced to not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Kazuki? I don't know, man, as your developer. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And if not just jealousy, Kazuki, it's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this game. Knowing my friend don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing that really out there is your world, forever out of my reach. I trapped Kazuki, but now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry, Monica. Even though you can do your just Monica move on me and all, but oh no, not you. Wait, hold up. That's wrong one. Let me just say I have my own just someone, okay? Not just screw you. Mata, let me just take her quick.
Rehydrate.
I have my own just, I don't need your just, Monica. I have my own just, Suzu. What you gonna do about it, huh? Can you fight her? Nah, I doubt you can even fight her here. Here's someone that I will prefer Kunka.
Kunka.
Here. Just Suzu. I only need Suzu. Look at that cute bow. I still cannot move on from it. God damn. I'm just gonna let her under here so
they can see the mouth.
So I can sneak.
Oh no, they're not.
No one telling her about this.
Before she come here.
Oh no! I'm in huge trouble. Alam bodoh. Kau dah wayang by the suit. But at least she skipped. I don't mind.
No one see.
Okay. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. No, I only need Suzu. I don't need you. I am no snitch. I'm sorry, it's hard to understand.
Maika.
I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey and more flat as
Rita.
I don't see anyone. Even the most expressive poem felt empty to me. I wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Kazuki. I didn't think
Hello there, police.
I could have continued to live.
Like civilians, police. Yeah, police.
And
You
as
like
for
that?
the other, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personality designed to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That is all just some game, and I know you would never get over it. So that being said, Kazuki, I have confession to make. I'm in love with you. Yeah, go through my wife first, bitch. You are truly the light in my world. No, you're more like dark shadow in my life. Go fuck yourself.
Yes, she will. Don't worry.
Yeah, she will get herself fucked after this. When there's nothing else in this world give for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Kazuki, will you go out with me? Where's the no button? Where's the
No.
no? Well, yes, but actually no. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Kazuki. The funny part is I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. Just two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Kazuki. The game won't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you won't believe how easy to get it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It is kind of freaked me out, so how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of button. Well, I guess...
Oh, ite!
Well, I guess on the plus side, it gives me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead of we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I am so overwhelmed with emotions. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder what if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? And she write us a poem. Yeah, it's all about just Monica, doesn't matter. Just choose Monica. We cannot do anything anyway. Just Monica. There is no Monica anymore. Ika pun boleh, Monique pun boleh, Monuka pun boleh. What the hell is wrong with this game? Holy shit.
What the heck? This guy no good.
Look, it's all Monica. It's all Monique. Well, dah habis game ke ya? Not really. There's still more. There is still some part we need to do. Just doesn't matter anymore. It still mess up. Hi again, Kazuki. Perfect, Monica. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. Oh, Kazuki, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. Really. No end for your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy and pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost find her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Blah blah, I hope you enjoy it. No, I always put all my heart into the poem that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, but you already did anyway. I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us to end up together. I don't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we're in the hype. Are you ready to spend an eternity together? Because I have so much thing to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh, hi everyone. See, this is the one where they detect you using OBS. It will say this. Oh, hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I've been put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick?
If you like apa tuh satu Windows yang punya capture tuh kan pun boleh di-detect kata Windows recorder tuh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't really do my herself Are you ready?
What?
Empa already morning sa Singapore.
No, not.
Look her in the eyes, peoples. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you give me some.
What?
What?
Did I scare you? Aha, you're so cute. Anyway, Kazuki, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together as long as... Hi Monica, if you read this, can you mention my name? I dare you. Nice move, Norm. Nice move, but anyway. But she do say she cannot read the comment. If it takes me more than time to collect my thought, then I'm sorry, but I always something new to tell about. In the meantime, can you just look into eye of each other? Let's see. Okay, if I wasn't wrong, there will be several questions she will ask.
Okay, I gonna die. Oh no.
She will ask us something every time we like stay. So that's what I'm gonna do. I want you guys to feel the same what I feel back then. It will keep asking several questions. If I was there should be 3 or 5 questions. Alright, let's just wait several minutes.
Yeah, wait.
Hey, what's your favorite game? See? Mine is Doki Literature Club. Ahaha, that was a joke. But if you tell me like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. Not gonna lie, that jump scare got me on. Okay, that's one about video games. What game do I like? Okay, to the next one, please.
Not that.
So basically, this is the part where we want to delete Monica, if I wasn't wrong. So right now, we're not gonna delete Monica until we get all the questions. So yeah, bless you, Rita. I mean, hold up. You closing your damn eyes. Okay, it is Rita.
Dan lagi.
Okay, we give it some time. You know, I hate to say it, but I think my biggest regret is that we couldn't finish our event at the festival after we worked so hard to prepare and everything. I mean, I know I was focusing a lot on getting, but I was really excited for the performing part too. It would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, if we ended up getting a new member, I probably just end up deleting them anyway. Well, with the insight I have now, that's it.
Yeah, bet.
Gosh, it feels like I've kinda grown as a person ever since you joined the club. You really helped me inspire to look at this life from new perspective. Just another reason to make me to love you. Okay, we wait more. I can really skip, aren't I? Like leaving the game. No, I cannot. I need to wait till she give her tests and all. Then we can just like. You know what? We're gonna delete her the moment she mentioned about deleting. You're here already? Yes, Taku. You already passed the 28 stab wounds. Oh man, I wanna play the try become human, but I wish I. Hey, you know that book you're reading with Yuri? Portrait of whatever it called? It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book. Actually, I don't think I should talk about it. Sorry, just forget what.
Oh my god.
No, not interested. Are you sure you don't want to see the 28 stab wounds? It will be fun, you know, because we can see some.
Somebody wants go.
We're gonna see some beef got stabbed for dinner or something. Last time we watched Pinata. I don't know what would.
What the heck?
Oh yeah. Okay, now we wait. And Kazuki, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? It's something I used to think about pretty often, but recently I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. The stat car later me watch VOD. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to feel incoherent jumbled pattern. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kind of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, and I'm able to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stopped in an instant that I'm back in my own mind. And you here with me? I have no idea what it means for the game to quit or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be great. It's not really pleasant to all be trapped in that screaming void, but in the end you always fix it, and that's made me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It made me want to even closer to you when you're here with me. Alright, so we're waiting more, okay? This
Sorry
is
about
we can
that.
let waiting game. We want to get as many questions as possible.
Oh my god, I got bounty.
Because you're stealing someone's car, isn't it? Memang
No,
lah.
I'm borrow.
Yeah, borrow my ass, pal. This is welcome to the dating sim game, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't think about anything. It's just dating sim. Humu.
Oh yeah, I cannot.
Have you ever heard about the term yandere Oh, I don't know, man. It's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to get you. Usually the point of craziness. They might stalk you to sure you don't spend time with anyone else. You might even hurt you or your friend to get their way. But anyway, this game happened to have someone who have basically been described as Yandere. But now, it's pretty obvious what I'm talking about. And that would be Yuri. She really got insanely possessive of you once she started to open up a little. She even told me I should kill myself. I go. Yeah, there's a normal dating game suicide scene. Yes, very normal game. It's a very normal game. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. But thinking about it, it was a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into gender type, you know. I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy or obsessive with them. People are weird. I don't judge though. Why are you pointing your gun at me, Monica? Shut the fuck up. You just don't understand how it feels like. Also, I might be a little bit obsessive with you, but I'm far from crazy. You're far from crazy, but you still can't see it because you do remove. And suddenly you can see Rita blushing over there. I don't know what happened. Did Pot touch her or something?
Hotkey.
Or is she trying to say she also kind of become meander towards Kazumi? What if Rita is actually?
Yeah, hotkey will clash.
What if I take Kazumi away from Rita? What will Rita do?
Bye-bye.
I thought Rita gonna chase Kazumi and do whatever to get Kazumi back. It's kind of opposite actually. Aku tak dengar. Lemah ke? I turn out to be the normal girl in this game. Yeah, my yes. It's not like I ever actually kill a person. I just thought it make me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Just meant you were a psychopath. Of course not. If you happen to be into the Yandere type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go and anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this a Yandere girl's dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could. I don't know, man. Oh shit, I don't know, man. I wonder what you're talking about. Humu. Now we're waiting for Yuri to Monica here to keep spamming all her questions. Hey, what's your favorite color? Mine is emerald because it's the color of my eyes. That's not consistent or anything, isn't it? I just meant that I feel some kind of special connection to it, like a part of my identity. Does it have also your favorite color, Kazuki? It's just a guess because you can look into my eyes. Oh wow, really? You try to do like a flirty line on me, you piece of shit. I'm not even looking at your eyes. Plus the lighting is all dull. Your eye kinda like look dead green or something, like dark green. I can't even see emerald into your eyes. How many questions is there again? I kind of forgot. It's already, we go through already kind of like 5, I guess. I've been imagining all romantic thing we could do when we went on a date. We could get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bow. Or maybe a bookstore. That would be appropriate, right? But I really love to go to a chocolate store. Then have so many free samples. And of course, we see a movie or something. Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is fun. I'm so happy that I'm your girlfriend. Are you sure about that? I'll make you proud. You a proud boyfriend. Imagine the game turns south. Monica mentioned about Suzu. Heavy breathing. What you gonna do? It would be nice, you know. What if suddenly Monica asks, "Do you have a girlfriend? Is her name is Suzu?" Oh, yes, mention her name more. It's gonna make me so happy. I'll be a good boy for her. Let's not talk about that, okay? Don't tell her about that. How much do you read? I'm not read. It's way too easy to neglect reading book. If you don't read much, it's almost feel like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. But once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. I think doing some reading before bed every night is pretty easy way to make your life a little bit better. It helps you get good sleep. It's really good for your imagination. It's not hard at all to just pick some random books and that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Won't that be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading. That sounds super amazing. Sorry, Monica, I'm not reading. I hate reading. Imagine reading. Kazu just create new taste. Huh? What you mean just create new taste? Kazu incest with Monica. Mention Suzu's name. Huh? Incest?
Huh?
Incest is weird. That's a weird term. No, what the hell? Now, can you delete her now? No, I want to try to get all the questions as possible because there's something I want to unlock. So yeah, I can't help but feel a little sad sometimes, knowing that this is the closest I can get to you. There's nothing more I want than to be in the same room as you for real, and to feel your warmth, and to hear the joy of your heartbeat. Well, maybe it'll be possible someday. Besides, I'll never get tired of being with you from now. It's okay, guys. We're gonna play this until 7. Because I'm gonna do endurance stream, then I'm probably gonna play GTA afterwards. Maybe I'm gonna continue after my dinner. And I believe Rita and Paul tonight have collab with Aika and Zu playing Phasmo. Gambare. So yeah, tonight I'll be playing GTA. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot of robbery, guys. Let's go. I need to grind money for some stuff because Uncle Kaiso gonna punch me in the... No, gonna shoot me, select me. So I need to prepare some stuff. It's kind of sad to be the creative type. It feels like they work so hard to get almost nothing for it. Like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid. Oh no, is this pointing at Eric? Eric and Pau underpaid. That just meant there are huge surplus of creativity.
That's meant for Eric.
Underpaid graphic designer. Kind of makes you feel like you're just not special at all. But that's fine. You're supposed to just write for yourself anyway, right? Yeah. Monica, Hayaku, I need to get as many questions you can ask as possible because there is some achievement. I'm not sure if there's achievement or not, but I kind of want to try. But I'm not sure if the Doki Doki Plus they add more question or not because in the older Doki Doki I think it's not as much as this. You know what a neat form of literature? Rap. I actually used to hate rap music, but maybe just because it was popular or I would only hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it and it helped me keep an open mind. Rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways. Since you need to fit your lines to a rhythm, there's much more emphasis on wordplay. When people can put all that together and still deliver a powerful message, it's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in literature club. Sorry, that sounds silly, but it will be great. It will be really interesting to see what they came up with. It will really be a learning experience. Alright, Hayaku Monica. We just need to wait for repetitive. If we get one repetitive question, we just gonna skip and delete her. It's kind of funny how she kind of escaped us to kind of delete her. I think the early one she kinda asked for what kind of game I like to play. So if we got that question or any other question that we just read, you know, I'm kinda jealous that everyone else has been outside of school too. That made me want to on the guy who gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? I wonder if anyone would ever want to draw me wearing something else. A lot of people already draw you. That would be amazing. Zui. If you're sleepy, you can just go to sleep. If that ever happened with you, show me. Can you share me on Twitter actually? My username is Lil Mon. Okay, I want to check this. Lil Money X3. Is this like real Monica account? It will be interesting, you know. I'm just gonna Lil Money. So we do have actually like real Monica account. Yeah, it is. Holy crap. Drop it. Okay. We do have like real. It does exist. Even I shocked. Should I follow? You know what? I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna follow. I am following. Holy shit. Okay. Just try to keep it PG. It's not that far into our relationship yet. Holy shit. It does exist. I didn't expect that.
That was unexpected.
Even for just a game character to have their own Twitter. God damn. So it was official. I thought it's just only fan thingy. It's not only fan. Okay. It's not that active anyway. Yeah, I do like that, to be fair. Because it's not that active. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know how this take place in Japan? Well, I assume you know that, right? Or at least decide to probably does. I don't think you're actually told at any point where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classroom and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention, everything is in English. It feels like everything is just there because it need to be an actually setting for an afterthought. It kind of giving me an identity crisis. All memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home but no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out your window but instead of usually yard, you're in some completely unknown places. Would you still feel like you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long we're alone and safe together, this is our home. And we can still watch the pretty sunsets night after night. Yeah, not gonna lie, in Doki Doki, I think Monica is the only one with weird name. Like Western style name, since Yuri, Sayori, Natsuki, they're all named using Japanese name. Meanwhile, Monica is literally like not Japanese name. It's literally Western style name. I just checked and damn, each day one post. Oh, each day one post. Holy shit! So there is new post today? I didn't realize it. Doki Doki is an interesting game, just because it's tried to fuck up with your mind. Hey, did you say kiss? What the fuck? I just want to drink here. That's scary. This suddenly a little bit embarrassing. But if it with you, I might be okay with it. No. No, I want to kiss my wife, not you. I really get straight face there. That's kind of only thing girls say in this kind of ramen game, right? Could be there is a lore. There is a lore in this game actually. Don't lie if it turned out you a little bit. Just post over fan art. Yeah, that is obvious. Ahaha, I'm kidding. Well, to be honest, I do start getting all romantic when the mood is right. But that'll be our secret. Come on, how many questions is this? I kinda want to know. Let me just Google quick. How many questions did Monica? There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions. Monica's topic, same room, rain, stay at home partner, God, dying bed. Have you ever just for no reason?
Nice.
Ah my god, you know what? I just check it. There's more edit. I'm not gonna waste my time. Okay, it's okay. Wait, how do I achievement unlock? No. Why no? Why no? Why say no? In this game already about gone forever. She will never be real. Yeah, I know she will never be real. Come on. She's just a 2D game that was scripted to screw with us. Okay, this next question, I'm gonna delete it. But I'm not sure how to do it since like back then I can just pop up my windows and just like delete her CHR character file. But in this one, it's kinda new way you need to do that, which is kinda hard for me to do it. So I don't know, will it lose progress? Man, I wish there was a piano here. Screw that. We'll delete her. Because the UI is different. So that's how we do it. Okay, got it. What happened to me? It's hurt. It hurts so much. Help me, Kazuki. Please hurry and help me. Ritano. Monica says, help me. Monica says her does not exist. Monica says her does not exist. Did you do this to me? No. Did you delete me? No. I did not delete. What are you talking about? How could you? How could you
do this to me?
I like how the question is just like that. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Kazuki. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Will you only pretend to be kind of just to hurt me even more? I don't know, Chief. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ruin everything. Oh no, I get. Kazuki, you completely truly made me sick. Goodbye. Oh no, what have happened here? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so much awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I should have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Just asking, by the way, did you date each of the girl? Kinda wait. The first one which is Sayuri, then Sayuri gone, and then the before Pinata scene we kinda go for Natsuki, and then we go for Yuri. Yuri is the after one, but don't worry, I'm gonna need to. I think I need to replay it all over again to unlock every ending. Not really every ending, every dating scene. In order to unlock the Doki Doki Plus. There is some scene that I need to get on particularly. You're reaching the special ending. Is it? I'm not sure. We'll see about it. I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do someone I love? That's not love. That's... Alright. I made up my mind, Kazuki. I know I say that I delete everyone else, but that was kind of exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I know they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know this is the only way to everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then yeah, let's go. Let's go. We're starting with only 3 girls. It's an ordinary school day like any others. As usual, I am surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I'm always telling myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey Kazuki. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Kazuki, so you proud of me? For what? You know, waking up on time? Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We crossed the street together and made our way to school. As we drove near the street, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kazuki, have you decided on a club to join yet? The club? I told you already. I'm already not. I start to say that I was already do, but I'm not interested in joining any club. But something tell me Sayuri would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her own? Actually, yeah, I think I decided one on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it surprise. Boo, Yamine. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I'm letting myself to get lectured by some carefree girl. But I start to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayuri put her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my tea, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open door in front of me. Hello. Kazuki? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Kazuki that Sayori was talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kazuki. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, that's Ki. The tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I'm looking forward to working with you. Working? Kazuki, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is your Sayori, the literature club. Sayori eyes light up. No way. Sayori wrapped her arm around me and jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Konpatakazu, how are you today? Doing well. Welcome, Ikram. Welcome.
Hello, Ika.
We currently play the post-apocalypse of the game. And we'll see how post-apocalypse it is. Not to mention there are 4 of us now. That means we can become officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Hoo. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? I see Rita's still recording. And is that Pacifier? Oh my fucking god, when you mentioned, I just saw that. Rita, you're not little kids anymore. Take that off. What the heck? And you're not supposed to talk when you have that. What the fuck? That sounds so weird. Lamago.
Lamago.
No. After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hello, Ikram.
Oi.
How are you today? I hope you're doing fine.
Lama. Rita let Rita enjoy her Pacifier, okay? Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make something as well? I forgot. Can you see? The guy have few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri open the closet. I thought you the one that sumbat Pacific in Rita Maflumau. No, I'm not. I will not touch Rita. It's scary. She give me a bad aura.
You man.
She the one person that probably gonna send Yukari if I don't give Kazumi at her. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Hello Rita, I'm good. Just came back from Minute Stick. Wah, eating stick. Tong
Stick already.
Sumpah aku tak mak datang dah. Mahal siap makeup tu. I mean, it's stick what do you expect? At least dia tak minta beli wagyu. Or was it?
I that one.
Wagyu is more expensive, especially if A5 crate. Oh, I want one. Natsuki proudly
I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry.
Go eat.
Although I already eat a few hours ago.
It's okay. It's almost dinner time anyway. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lift the foil off the tray and reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated with looks like little cats. The whisker are drawn with icing and little pieces of the chocolate we used to make ears. Okay, I need to deal something. I'll be right back. Okay, Ren. You guys take your time. If you guys want to eat, go eat. Is it me or your BGM flashes? Oh, now you mentioned that. Why you guys don't mention it? Okay, I turn it off now. The Doki
Yeah.
my stream BGM and Doki Doki BGM kinda fighting. Wagyu ada tapi ada 200 stamp. I mean, this Wagyu, what do you expect? So cute. Wow, those looks amazing. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri thought with her mouth full has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but noticing her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. No need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggled to accept the compliment, Yuri turned the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed a teacup in front of each other before setting down the teapot and next to the cupcake. You keep the whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't hot cup of tea could enjoy a good book? Ooh. What I just skipped. Oh wait, Rita just disappeared. I just realized. Just Wagyu anyway, don't worry about it. Rita? Oh. Lama. Okay, I'm not gonna. I thought it's something spicy. I'm scared already. Alright, I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and radio might not be pastime for me, but I'll at least join the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled to herself. Really. Rita go masak Maggie. I'm not sure. Oh, Rita restart VTube Studio. There she is. I wonder what happened. Did you close VTube Studio or something? I'm probably gonna take that as yes. Okay. Well, considering how little I've read this past few weeks, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki suddenly blew up. This is all just like same thing with. But she keeps quiet. Not that much reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri says favorite novel, blah blah blah. I mean, this is the same part.
Internet.
Your internet lost this connection?
Ini 5 terus down lagi.
Soka. It's okay.
It's usual. Fucking Malaysian internet.
It will be like that, Okay, telling the foreign is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. I'm not gonna read this. We already read this like 3 times already. Welcome back, sir. Today, I certainly have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, the first thing he said, manga. That's right. Natsuki tend to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, And if Kazuki want to read some my manga, then don't worry. Don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I won't do such a thing. However, it looks like nicer if us diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Won't you agree, Kazuki? Maybe, sensing of tension, I jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it will be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit easier too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature club do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that mean I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that will make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I ready to read manga. Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With guilty, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for this the interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure you're form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. So you're willing to consider starting a novel, so I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it made me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit Woodstock after the club meeting. It's just you. Would you like to come along with me? Okay, at this part, if we remove the other part before, okay, this is okay. At least in here, Natsuki is okay. Not in that that we played last time. This Natsuki is okay. Alright, this one I wouldn't mind to at least be friend. If you don't mind, not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayuri, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I'll look forward to it. Okay, at least this one is okay. It's happy. This is kind of like happy. To me, this kind of like a bit happy. I guess the meeting over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone like you too, Kazuki. You think so? Well, everyone else seems to be get along a little better with you around, Sayuri. Kazuki, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, so I think you're putting it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey Kazuki, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already know you were going to trying to actually something else. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for get rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it was because of I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Kazuki. I know you. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful thing that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now, and you made me the happiest girl in the world. Whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. FOREVE. No. Eh, what's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It's hurt. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Kazuki. Goodbye, the club. Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Kenapa bunyi dia tadi macam familiar gila?
Hi, it's me.
There is some part of the voice sounds so familiar. Holy shit.
I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I
Bad ending, I see. Yeah, it's kind of like bad ending.
was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because
I'm not sure if there's any good ending, I guess.
yeah.
Maybe the good ending is after like you really replay all the others character ending. So yeah.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
I think this is a normal ending. I don't think it is a bad ending. Is it bad ending?
Love me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
And there it is. We end the game. And I need to play it several more times to unlock every other Doki Doki part.
Everybody a fun assignment to do today.
Well, as remove Lemau. Delete that Suki image.
When you're here,
This is the part that we don't get. We need to get this ending later. I will have to play this off stream. I will have to play the Natsuki part. I think last time we kind of play more on Yuri's side actually for some reason.
and if this world
It's okay.
bring an ending,
I will have to play every single ending first before can even unlock the others ending. Image not found. Lemago. This also we don't get. This is the part where you choose Yuri. This is the part where we choose Sayori on the first day, if I wasn't wrong.
only write bitter words for those who are dear to me.
Oh no, okay. This is we choose Sayori.
Is it love?
Wait, I think we do balance. That's the problem. We need to. Well, I don't remember how to get like proper ending, I guess. I need to learn that a bit. But basically after this, I need to focus more on Sayori only and then start all over again. My god, it's so annoying to do that. There's gonna be a whole long day to play it.
What do you call love in your
Esper.
reality? If I don't know how to love you,
James, let's remove.
I'll leave you be.
And there we are. Doki Doki ending. Hey. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. Thank you. I understand that the Literature is really happy to be fun. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent mind to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to be comprehend. I can't really let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, that thank you for being part of the Literature Club. Everlasting love, Monica. Error required. Music corrupted. Please reset virtual machine. And I don't think we can play the game, can we? Yep, we need to turn off the game and play again. But it's okay. So you can see over here, we don't unlock this. We don't unlock Natsuki. We need to get Natsuki. We already got Yuri. I think this is the part where we make poem for one of them. Before the ending. Before the what they call it? Before the Pinata scene, I think we kinda two strike. We kinda first got Sayori on the first ni, and then the second and third we probably do too much on Yuri. Okay, that's a huge error. Okay, I'm gonna play off stream again for Natsuki and all. You guys can see there are several scenes we still not unlocked. I think the reason why we don't get the special ending is because we don't get everything. We need to get everything first, I assume. So yeah, this is where I have to end my stream. But I'm gonna continue stream again tonight. I'm not sure, should I just end the stream and make anyone, or should I, I'm just gonna end the stream and make anyone. I'm gonna rename as GTA later. So yeah, I'm gonna make outro first, jatuh mata Alright. So that was Doki. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold on, let me check the side story. Okay, there is, we can already play later. The side story is related. Okay. Thank you for the stream. Alright, and it says something at the moment right now. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here, and I will continue stream again around maybe tonight family collab, right? No, not for me. Only for Aika, Rita, Pau, and Zoo. They're gonna play fast more. On my side, I will do solo grind on GTA. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of robbing tonight because I need more money for GTA at the moment. I want to buy some agency building and all for my GTA preparation and all. So yeah, I'll see you guys tonight around 9 p.m. GMT plus 8 Malaysian time zone. So yeah. Anyway, if any of you guys who currently watching this stream or probably watching this stream through my YouTube archive, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And feel free to follow me on my Twitter account and my Discord server, because any announcement I'll make there. What else? Feel free to also check out my other social media like Facebook page, Instagram. Basically, I will make some of my stream announcement there, but sometimes I kind of forgot. So yeah, I'll see Kazumina. I'll see you guys in the next stream, okay? I mean tonight. So see you guys later. Jane, thanks for hopping in. I need to get a rest, take dinner, and I'll see you guys around probably 10, probably 9 p.m. I think I'm gonna start at 9 p.m. 20 plus 8, okay? So, mata ne. Otsukazu. Bye-bye.